3, 2, 1. Alright, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well and that you had a great day so far. So my name's Elizabeth, for those of you who don't know, and I started a channel to talk about inner peace, self-love, financial information, education, health information, basically anything and everything that can help you live a happier, healthier, and more peaceful and enjoyable life. So that's going to look different for everyone, but my goal is to help guide you and support you with lessons, tips, information, and education on areas that can help you live a better life. So today we're going to talk about a couple of different topics, but first we're going to talk about inner peace. Okay, I wanted to start with inner peace because if you do not have this inner knowing, this inner peace, you feel confident in yourself most of the time and are able to handle any situation that comes your way and be calm and know your truth and be okay with making the decisions that you're making, then it's going to be hard. And so it's going to be hard to achieve the things you want. It's going to be hard to create and be brave enough and have courage to create and establish the life you want. So what you need to do is find that within yourself. And the way to find inner peace, from my experience, is number one, you need to take a deep look in yourself and say, who am I? Who am I really? And by asking this question, you are able to get to know yourself and see, what do you like? What do you not like? How do you want to live your life? And how do you want to show up in the world and be, right? We have different levels and ideas of success. We might have stories from our parents or friends or classmates or people we see on social media. But what do you want? What do you want for yourself in your life? Who are you? Number two, for inner peace, create a vision and a mission for yourself in your life. And it kind of goes along with number one, but what type of life do you want to live? Do you want to get married? Do you want to have kids? Do you want to have a family? Do you want to work? Do you want to run a business? Do you want to live in the city? Do you want to live in the suburbs? Those types of things are critical to understand in order to craft and create your life. And inner peace is becoming the healthiest and happiest version of you. That's what I would say for number 3. Become happy and healthy. So true happiness and peace within comes from health. Healthy view of yourself. Healthy view of your mind. Healthy view of your spirit and your body. So I know when I went plant-based, and that really made a big difference in my life, eating whole foods and nourishing myself and taking that action and that choice. And it really worked for me. I don't eat perfectly. I'm not super strict about all this stuff, but I know that when I'm eating more whole foods, I do feel better. And so I know what to go back to. I know what my foundation is, and I know it nourishes my soul and makes me just feel alive and calm, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. And then the next part I would say is your spiritual life. Do you feel connected to yourself? Do you feel connected to God, a higher power? How is that relationship? So I think it all comes back to yourself, finding out who you are, finding out the things you like about yourself and the things you don't, and then working on the things you don't and creating a version of yourself that you feel comfortable with. It is not going to be perfect. You don't have to have the perfect body. You don't have to have the perfect job, the biggest house, especially material possessions. They're not going to bring you that joy and that fulfillment, right? But true calmness and being okay with who you are and quiet with who you are will really help you to be successful and be able to show up as your best and create the things that you want to create in a healthy way. I know I was still learning about myself. And so when I would maybe say something, someone I respected would say something different or not really agree with that and be like, wait, why would you do that? Or that doesn't make sense. And instead of then just going, well, it makes sense for me. I would listen to them, and then I wouldn't make those changes, and I'd be held back and I wouldn't move forward. So I know having my son Ian really helped. Being with my husband Chase, that really helped as well. I started just to go within and understand myself. So I think if you're having any issue or if you don't feel clear, the first step is to always look at yourself in the mirror and go, what do I need to change? What am I having a hard time with? And then move forward from there. So I hope that this message was helpful to you. I hope that you're able to find peace. I hope that you already have peace. But I also know it's a process. And so I think sometimes I might just be having a stressful day or something. I'm like, oh, am I not peaceful? Am I out of balance? But you're able to find your center back, and having human emotions or having stress or things is normal, and to just let yourself sit in it, observe it, and move forward. So, and when you're with other people, if they're acting a certain way or being rude or are freaking out on you, just go within, have compassion, have perspective, but always go back to you and to your heart and your spirit. So I hope that was helpful. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in the next video.